What's up, guys? Kelso here. In today's video, we're back with another stock versus setup video with the Honda 450. Absolutely wicked this Jet Lawrence. Got to give a huge shout out to my boy RC Designs. Thank you for the absolutely amazing replica gear. And as always, man, we're gonna run 5 laps on stock and then 5 laps on the setup. So be sure to stick to the end of the video if you want to get that. And yeah, man, super happy my boy Jet Lawrence is coming back. You know, able to get that little win here at Anaheim too. So I don't know, man. I've been speaking into existence. I'm glad that he's on the 2025 now, you know, and as always, every new bike always takes a minute for somebody to really, you know, understand what they need to do to make it a little bit faster, what they're liking. And it's the same thing with Hayden Deegan at the moment, you know. Hayden Deegan picked up that win as well, and I think he was just in that spot to where he just didn't know exactly what was going to be the mode or not with that new 2025 Yamaha. So glad that they both picked up a dub. I mean, they can show right now the people that were fan favorite is coming back. And this bike feels so good through the whoops. Holy smokes. Upshift back up the freaking 5th gear. This thing is a tank through the whoops. But I like to see. Biggest thing right now is just running good ideals and good laps. Good clean laps on the 450. Now, I do know a lot of 250 lines, and I don't know whether or not, you know, the 250 lines are the same fast lines for a 450, or there's certain situations that you want to do a little bit bigger jump. So I'll try going based off maybe a lap or two on my regular 250 lines, and then we'll probably up the momentum on trying to get some bigger lines. But I do know, and I feel like that, you know, double, triple out gonna be a little bit better. I could go wide here and go triple in and then double up to here and then be able to triple out. That could be the fast line for here for 450, but we're gonna have to figure it all out. 106 to start us off with the first lap. It's not gonna be our best situation, but should be able to bring it back right now. This is 1350 stock as well. Pretty good drivetrain, not the worst, but there's a lot of power to that back wheel. And that back wheel starts to get a lot of good tug in these whoops. Being able to pull you forward. Oh, I accidentally sat down in the whoops. That was not pretty. Good jump over. See if we can actually save our time. Save a little bit, right? Good jump over. Good jump here. Nice. I don't know if that's going to be the line. Like, I don't know if that's better than what I was doing to where it just doubles all the way through. But, no, that's going to be A-okay. But, man, Jet looks so fast all day. And the quad after the finish line, dude, let's talk about it. Like, that quad after the finish line, I would love to see if I can hit that in the video game. But that was such a W line. I'm not going to lie. And, yeah, I just saw Jet being fast all day. I think he really had a run for his money with Jason Anderson, but I'm glad that he kind of pulled them apart pretty early in the main event. I think if he would have let Jason Anderson get away for late game, it would have been harder to make that pass, but being able to stay fast and consistent towards early game, that's what made the pass pretty sufficient. So I think late game, it would have been hard to keep that in the tank, but I think Jason Anderson also was having a hard time trying to figure it out. So yeah, good run through the lines. All right, now we've got our time up. I don't even think our second lap counted, so that's going to suck. Still driving. A lot of power in 1350, dude. This thing gets up. But yeah, this should be the good line right here. Just all the way through, double, single off, double here. Going to be able to connect nice and tight, get more than enough power to get over this. If I didn't hit the tough block. Oh, my God. These laps are not it right now. Good old stock life, dude. Good triple over, though. Money. If I want to go full outside here, could it be the vibe? And then triple in. Nice. Being able to stretch it. Definitely wanted to get up on top there, but I'll take that line. That's not a bad line. Staying nice and low. Gonna hit a 105. I don't even think any of these good laps are counting. No, that did count. All right, 105. Having a hard time like turning the bike in the corner, so that's what I'm trying to figure out here. That was a big boy jump. Did the whoops feel like? Also, huge shout out to Cole Davies. Like, did anybody hear Cole Davies literally say that he's going to go back home and play MX Bikes? I mean, that's huge, right? That's so dope to know that we got kind of shouted out in that moment. So hopefully you ever see him on this game. You'd love to join up on some of our servers or whatever that if you're ever seeing this video, dude. But glad to hear you play the game. Yeah, trying to get this triple out. Like, it's a good line. Definitely a good line, but I think it's hard to grease it, and I don't think you can. But I do like this line, too. Instead of tripling in, just going double. Scrub. Over. Be able to jump out. And then, obviously, this one right here. I really enjoy this line. Good triple in and then jump up here. That's going to be a lot of good speed. And inside. Awesome. We got one more. We got one more good lap to go. Might do one more after this just because our lap number 2 actually didn't even count. So I really want a better idea if I can. And I really don't even know what cutoff was for 450, to be honest with you. I think it was a 101 something, right? I think the ideal was like a 101, or cutoff was 101, like a low one. So trying to get to that 1 minute 59 was where you really have to like kind of push yourself. So hopefully we can get there. Maybe I might be on pace for that. Upshift in the 4th gear is not going to be the mode there, but I feel like there's a lot of lines here that I'm using as 450, even though it's better for a 250, but we're actually saving up a whole second right there. And then able to get this inside, absolutely. That's up a whole second right here. Good scrub. Give me this triple. If I can get this triple to the outside. Nice. Good jump up. That's what we want. Able to just run all the way through. Take it nice and tight. It's a 102 right there. 102, so we got to find the faster line. No, it's a 103 actually. Maybe we can find more speed. Maybe we can find more speed. Take it nice and tight here. This will be that last lap just because lap number 4 did not, I mean, lap number 2 did not count. So just going to give one more just in case. Ooh, good run to the whoops. Only down 0.2 right here. Really trying to feed it. If we can get to a 102, I think I'll be a happy camper. My fastest ever on the Honda 250 was a 102.4. So being able to stay right here in compliance with that would be really. Slow her down. Ooh. Yeah, man. Been talking that boy Jet into existence. My favorite rider, if you guys do not know. I think just more corner speed here. Let me try this downside right here. Just wonder if that is faster or not. Probably not. But let's go ahead and check that freaking lap time. See where we are with ideal. We're at a 102.7 with stock. So I still got to take it. If we can get to the 101s on the setup, I think that'd be golden. So let's head over to the setup. All right. Now 5 laps with our setup. And as always, you know, subject to change for any drivetrain. Whatever you feel comfortable on. As always, 1148, 1149 for me. Just feels the right mode. But hope you guys enjoy the setup as it comes down to the end of the video. And man, I really got to say, these double whoop sections, I loved it, dude. Being able to challenge yourself to be able to get through 2 whoop sections back to back, a lot, man. And also it was a big challenge for anybody, you know, IRL. Now, the only thing is that, you know, they had sand right before that wall jump. That would have been so sick if they actually would have showed that in the track map and we were able to get sand there. We do have PCK coming up with their Anaheim 2, so maybe they'll put sand in that little section, and or maybe not. We don't know. But would have been cool for Stone Rider to see that, or they would have had an announcement. But that's why that track over there for that spot didn't have any sand. So we'll work with it as well. But biggest thing now is just getting 102s. I really don't know the 450 lines that much to get a 101 or a 1 minute. So I know I'm close to 103s and 10 and all that stuff. So that's what we'll push for sure. I think I'm hitting the right lines, or I'm missing 1 or 2 lines in some spot. So I'm just going to stick with my 250 lines just because that's what I know. But more or less, I'm just trying to show you that the bike can get through the whoops. It's good everywhere else. Like, the setup's fine, you know. I think I need to stop, you know, worrying about trying to show you guys this bike can qualify, because at the end of the day, it really does matter on lines and that consistency, you know. Just because I give you the setup doesn't mean you're about to go run, you know, a amazing world record with it, right? But it feels good to you. You'll be able to qualify. Biggest thing is also qualifying that, or just being able to hit good, consistent lines. That's all that matters, right? You're just looking for something if you're not at that pro level yet, you know. And now my question is, do we go double or do we go triple in all the way through and in quad? Like, what would have been, what is the faster line through here, right? And then also, is this line faster? Being able to go, you know, triple in and then double. So there's also like a fun line in here to where you can go right about there and then jump nice and tight. So it's just stuff like that to where, like, I'm missing and I'm not understanding, because it's not that much of a, like, it's not that big of a deal for me to go watch a 450 line to see, okay, well, let me show you guys that I can qualify with it. So biggest thing is now is just getting a good setup dialed, and right now we're kind of moving through the whole everywhere. Pretty nice, so. Oh! Like I said, dude, trying to stay so concentrated through 2 whoop sections are hard, bro. That's so sick, though. Man, you see, as quick as I thought I'd been able to run through it, I got squirrely right at the end, so. That's what I like, dude. I kind of enjoy that here's a double whoop section. That's pretty gnarly. That's so dope. I really want more tracks like that to where it's like back-to-back whoop sections coming up, even if it's like within like a section apart, dude. Like that is so awesome. Cause it's a lot, man. It's a challenging thing to be able to get through 2 whoop sections. I do like this line, man. This is like my favorite line. Coming up here, good triple out, hugging nice and tight. I have not even hit a nasty fast line yet. Like, I need to start getting some 103s going. I need to get some 103s, some 102s. Come on. Let's go. 3rd gear. Upshift to 5th. Good run. Drop it down to 2nd, and then we'll go 4th gear through here. That's a good run. Starts to get the back end. There's like one little lip in that freaking whoop section. That's like a little scary. Dude, Jet killed it, man. I have to bring up Jet one more time, dude. Jet killed it. Literally the breakout ride I wanted to see. Like, granted, he doesn't have the red plate, and I'm kind of speaking this red plate into existence. But, like, Ken Roxon getting the setup, I mean, the red plates, that's a W, you know what I mean? Like, but Jet Lawrence is not too far off, dude. So he can definitely get that red plate for sure. And I know he can work for it, so that's what I'm excited to see. We're actually up on time a lot. No tough blocks here. Good jump in. Nice. That's like a 103, I believe. Ah! I need to stop cutting down, but you have to cut down if you want to get some really good lines and or like try to break your time there. But being able to hug here. Good jump over. Upshift to 5th. And down to 2nd. Oh, that's so close right there. Nice. Freaking love this bike, dude. I don't know, man. Just being able to get the Honda to actually work now in this OEM is where I kind of in love. Like, I'm in love to know, like, not really going for to be the fastest guy out there. That's why I use the Honda 250 as well instead of the Husky. Just because, like, I don't want to be the fastest guy out there or have the fastest bike. Like, I'm tired of the meta. Tired of, like, riding just the meta bike, dude. I see nothing but Husqvarnas every damn day. Like, I'm just happy to know that I can qualify on a Honda or something different. You know, that's where I'm happy at. A good jump in right there. Get this a little low. Nice. I'm gonna run one more for good measure. I feel like I can't get off this bike right now, so let's run one more just for freaking shits and giggles. Okay, never mind. Let me restart it. I do want to run one more. I really do enjoy this setup. I really like the bike as well. Like I said, I don't need to be the fastest guy out there, but to be able to run a Honda and make it work is always a plus. So. Hashtag take down the Husky, right? Hashtag take down the Husky, dude. It's hard, man. That and the KTM, right? Make other bikes viable. Nice, good run. Give me a good jump over. Nice. Downside, we go. I'm up 0.4 right here, so I can get that 102. I'm up 0.4 right here. Can get that 102. Now we're up 0.6. Really trying to stretch from the inside right there. Nice. Being able to get sent right there. A lot of good luck. I think we go triple in. F it. Here we go triple in. Jump up. Good power right there. Wow. I was up a whole second. All right, look. We can't do nothing about that. We all saw it. I was up a whole second, dude. And my front tugged so bad. All right, let's see the ideal time. I'll take it, a 102.6. Anyways, here is the setup. Easy peasy. Thank you guys for clicking on the video. I greatly appreciate it. Sorry I'm not running some out of this world times, but this setup does work. So yeah, always, you know, your gearing always is up to you. Want more torque to the back wheel, all that jazz, do it yourself. Other than that, thank you for clicking on the video. It's your boy Kelso, and I catch you in the next one. Peace.